Hey friends, welcome to today's Daily Cup of Encouragement. What do I do now? Will there ever be a time when we no longer have to ask that question? Today, June 1st, 2020, is my 21,307th day breathing the atmosphere of planet Earth. That's 58 years, 5 months, 7 days. It seems like I would have a whole lot more figured out. Today is my 13,077th day being married to Mrs. Sweetie. That's 35 years, 10 months, 26 days. It seems like I would have a whole lot more figured out. Today is also my 4,346th day serving as Executive Director and Lead Strategist of Harvest Baptist Association. That makes today my 12th anniversary. It seems like I would have a whole lot more figured out. This morning, as I was reflecting on the events of my 12th year, I realized that it has perhaps been the most challenging one. During my 12th year, I lost both my stepdad and my dad. My administrative assistant, who was my right arm for the first 4,231 of those 4,346 days, retired. Because of our current reality, I took a voluntary salary cut. For the first time in over 45 years, the person I called my pastor moved away. My in-laws sold the ranch, the only place I have visited them for over 36 years, and moved to a senior living facility in which we have not yet been able to visit them because, there was also a worldwide pandemic. But it hasn't been all loss. During this 12th year, I gained a 4th grandchild. I hired a new administrative assistant who's been just super. I've gained new skills and certifications that enable me to work with churches and organizations more effectively. Mrs. Sweetie and I started an eBay business that has covered my salary cut and then some. Here's where my reflection this morning has led me. What do I do now is not so much a question of desperation as it is a question of focus. And it's not simply a question I ask myself or a trusted advisor. It's a question I must ask my Heavenly Father. Psalm 131 says, "O Lord, my heart is not proud, nor my eyes haughty. Nor do I involve myself in great matters or in things too difficult for me. Surely I have composed and quieted my soul. Like a weaned child rests against his mother. My soul is like a weaned child within me. O Israel, hope in the Lord from this time forth and forever." Here's the truth. As I begin my 13th year, I'm realizing more every day how much I must lean into my Father with childlike trust, quiet my soul, and stay in my lane. If I don't do that, I will be tempted to haughtily try to change the world and invest my energies in things that God has not prepared me to engage. John Bunyan, who lived from 1628 to 1688, wrote the classic work, The Pilgrim's Progress. Pilgrim's Progress, first published in 1678. In the past 342 years, it has been translated into over 200 languages and has never been out of print. Bunyan said, "You can do more than pray after you have prayed, but you can't do more than pray until you have prayed." I wonder how many words, social media posts, and impulsive actions would never happen if we prayed first. We might just discover what to do now. and we might do or say something worth repeating. Be amazing today, my friend.